Hello and welcome back to another Ask the 2 video. Uh, Today I'm going to be ranking every wide receiver 2 as promised. Uh, the ranking wide receiver 1's video did get to 20 likes, and I said if it got to 20 likes I would rank wide receiver 2's. So I am now ranking wide receiver 2's. Uh, I tried my best to get accurate wide receiver 2's from the 25-26 season, but it was kind of difficult to find accurate records. So for all of these people, most of them are going to be wide receiver 2. Some of them I might have accidentally put in a wide receiver 3, uh, but uh, I guess that's fine. You can point out if I got some wide receiver 3 like accidentally mixed up in here in the comments. Starting it off, we have Devonte Smith on the Eagles. I think Devonte Smith can go in A tier. Uh, he's a solid wide receiver. He does really well. On like a worse team that isn't the Eagles, he could probably be wide receiver 1. Uh, Darnell Mooney of the Atlanta Falcons can go in B tier. I don't know much about him, but I think he's a pretty solid wide receiver. Keon Coleman, uh, I only really know him because of that cookie bit, and I also know that he doesn't do too well, and that in general, Bills wide receivers aren't the best, so I'll put him in D tier. George Pickens, I think George Pickens can go in S tier. Uh, he got traded from the Steelers to the Cowboys. He played really well. Some might say that he played better than CeeDee Lamb, who is the Cowboys wide receiver 1. So for those reasons, I think he goes in S tier. Devonte Adams. Devonte Adams, I can go in the top of A tier. I could definitely see an argument to bump him up to S tier, but I think I'll leave him in A tier for now. Uh, Beck of the Las Vegas Raiders, he could go in F tier. I don't know much about this guy, but he's the Raiders, who are a very bad team, second option, which doesn't bode very well for him. Cooper Kupp of the Seattle Seahawks, he can go up in A tier. Uh, Obviously, this season that he had with the Seahawks wasn't as good as his 2021 season with the Rams, where he won the Triple Crown and the Super Bowl, but he played decent. uh, he was a good veteran. He was a good veteran like mentor for JSN. He had some big plays like the touchdown against the Rams in the NFC Championship, and he had a really good game against the 49ers in the divisional. So I think he could go in A tier. Tillman of the Browns, he could go in F tier. Uh, Kayshon Boutte of the New England Patriots, who were the Super Bowl runner-ups. He's not bad. He had some decent receptions, especially in the playoffs, though he can go in C tier. Vel of the Saints. I honestly could not tell you who this man is. He can go in F tier. Xavier Legette of the Panthers. C tier, an average wide receiver too. Marvin Mims of the Broncos. Uh, I believe uh, he's gonna go in B tier. I believe he's the one who had that deep touchdown for in the conference championship for the Broncos. Their only touchdown of that game, and he's also the one that had that touchdown in 2024 against the Bengals that tied it up and sent that game into overtime, although the Bengals ended up winning that game. I believe. I did some quick off-camera fact checking. I was correct about the Bengals. It was Marvin Mims who had that 25-yard catch in the last few seconds of the fourth quarter to send the game into OT. But I was incorrect about the conference championship. It was Cortland Sutton who had the Broncos one touchdown of that game. Uh, so yeah, I think I'll still put Mims in B tier. Darius Slayton of the New York Giants. Uh, I think he can go in D tier. Uh, he's like average to below average wide receiver. Not much to say about him. Lazard uh, can go in F tier. T. Higgins of the Bengals. Uh, he goes in S tier. T. Higgins is like the epitome of a like would be a wide receiver one if he was on a different on basically any other team. Like I don't not basically any other team, but on a worse team, such as like the Jets, the Raiders, one of those bottom feet, one of the like average to below average teams, like your probably 7-10 record to below and to below 7-10. So if he were on a different team, like he would probably be wide receiver one, but he has Jamar Chase to compete with, so he's a wide receiver two. He's probably the best wide receiver two on this entire list. Christian Kirk of the Houston Texans can go in C tier. Alec Pierce of the Colts goes in B tier. Michael Wilson of the Cardinals, C tier. Rashad Bateman of the Ravens. Rashad Bateman can go in D tier. I'm actually going to move Darius Slayton up to C and Michael Wilson up to B tier. Romo Doomsday. Romo Doomsday can go in B tier. He's a pretty good receiver. He had about like 500, 600 yards this season. Jalen Waddle. Let's see here. He can go in A tier. He just got traded to the Broncos. But I'm ranking him as a Dolphin. Tyreek Hill was out for a lot of this season, so Waddle had to step up. And I don't think he's a bad wide receiver. He's actually pretty good. Xavier Worthy. He could go at the bottom of B tier. Years of the Jaguars. He could go in D tier. Jawan Jennings. He could go A tier. Deebo Samuel of the Commanders. He is getting a bit old, but he did have a pretty good season, so he can go in B tier. I believe it's Chris Godwin of the Buccaneers. He can go C tier. Williams of the Lions can go C tier. Jordan Addison of the Vikings, he could go A tier. Trey Harris of the Chargers. I don't know much about him, honestly. He could go in C tier. Calvin Austin of the Steelers. Uh, the Steelers don't have many good offensive weapons aside from DK Metcalf, so I'll put him in D tier. The Titans of wide receiver 2, I'm not going to try and pronounce that. He could go F. Romeo Doubs of the Packers can go A tier. Let's see. I think I'm actually going to move Devonte Smith and Jordan Addison up to S. Yeah, other than that, I think I'm pretty happy with this list. T. Higgins, George Pickens, Devonte Smith, and Jordan Addison in S. Devonte Adams, Cooper Kupp, Jalen Waddle, Juwan Jennings, and Romeo Doubs in A tier. Most of the receivers are in the middle somewhere, as you would expect. And then a few down in D and F. Just to clarify, this isn't ranking them as like regular receivers. This is ranking them as wide receiver 2s, like taking that into account. So like, this isn't ranking them like, if I were ranking wide receiver 1s and 2s together and doing them by the same standard, I probably wouldn't put most of these in S tier. But since I'm only ranking wide receiver 2s, I'm ranking them by their own metrics. Just to clarify that, in case you're like, T. Higgins isn't one of the best receivers in the league. Well, he's one of the best wide receiver 2s of the league. So that's all from me for today. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And leave a comment down below telling me where I got stuff wrong or where I got stuff right. See you in the next video.